Okay, this video is going to be a theory slash facts video, so we're gonna get right into this one. This Saturday, they're going to reveal a new mythical Pokemon, and this new mythical Pokemon will be part of the Galar region. Don't know will it be part of the DLC pack when the updates, or will it just be part of the main game period point blank, and we could just receive it. This data was in the game files, but nobody could access like what it truly was, because there was like a placeholder. This is the new mythical of Galar. Now, this new mythical will be a part of a theory, a really big one that I have. I'm gonna try to shorten it as possible, and I hope like everybody will actually like it. So let's already get into it. I don't really know what this mythical could be. I'm guessing a griffin, but other people point out like some really good other like mythical creatures that it could be. So I'm just gonna stick with griffin for now because it kind of have a bird like claw foot thing. Don't know, but let's dive onto this theory slash fact. Okay, Galar facts slash theory. The first one: did you know that the legendary Pokemons are all based on printing colors? So cyan, which is Zamazenta, well, no, Zacian. So they're cyan, magenta, yellow, green, red, and dark blue and black. Zacian, like I said, is cyan. Zamazenta is magenta. Eternatus is dark blue. Just look at his outside. Well, it's skeletal. Cubfu and Urshifu is yellow. I know their fur is black, but the parts of them that are yellow is very, very clear, which is on their fingers and muzzle and toes. And then Calyrex is green. The new mythical will be probably based on the black. I don't can't really say red because I have another like little theory with that one. So next fact: did you know that the shiny colors for the legendaries of the Galars is just the next printing color? So Cyan, well Zamazenta and Zacian as you become more of the color they represent, and then with Zacian's red, it actually becomes dark blue, and then Zamazenta's dark blue becomes like a dark red. For example, it's kind of up here. You can see cyan, then dark blue, magenta, and dark red. So, going off that fact, Eternatus is dark blue. Remember that? Its outside shell, and then it becomes a magenta like color. It's dark blue and red actually. And then, so Urshifu shiny would be yellow plus black. Well, its normal colors is yellow plus black. You just drop the yellow or saturate the yellow, make it brighter, and then just give it green. Its next color will be green and black, maybe. I'm not that sure. Calyrex colors is green and dark blue. Drop the dark blue, and then shiny Calyrex will be light green, or it might have like a cyan color to it. Well, light green plus cyan or magenta. I mean, because dark blue then magenta. And the same goes for the new legendary, maybe in the red one. Anyways, so yes, cyan, magenta, yellow, dark blue, green, dark red, and black. Now the story of Galar is part of the theory. Now we all know a long time ago the Eternatus came to Galar in a meteor. It woken up two kings, well, two brothers that came together and tried to defeat it with Zacian and Zamazenta a very long time ago, and the two youths were crowned. Now, what if I told you that the two youths were actually Pokemons? Because a very long time ago, like this is like a whole theory. Like if I might put this in the comment section because I want to keep this video kind of short, but to kind of shorten it all out, like two Pokemons actually came together to create a sword and a shield, and then they bestowed those swords and shields to Zacian and Zamazenta when they were just pups. and then they went to go fight Eternatus, who awoken around like close to Hammerlock, like the area where Route 7. I was trying to say Route 7. So that's where Eternatus woken up. Then all Pokemon start Dynamaxing around it as it absorbed too much energy from the Galar region. And then they would all fought. And Urshifu, I kind of squeezed him in this theory, came to fight too. But this time, I would say there was two, like the rapid form and one strike form was there too, and they was in their Gigantamax forms. Now the reason for that, I would get into as well. So that's basically like the whole thing, and that's like the images of what happened. And this is why I added Urshifu, because when you see Urshifu, like logo, it is yellow. It represents yellow. The Isle of Armor is yellow. And then the golden statue, like you can see this in Budu Inn, it's yellow. It has yellow armor. And then you can see it's holding a sword and a shield, which to me I feel like it represents Urshifu fighting with Zacian and Zamazenta at the time. And also, how else I could put this? The blue and red orbs could represent is like Gigantamax forms, because you can see it's in red and blue, and it's actually standing over like a swirling cloud, like Eternamax Eternatus, which was all actually in Route 7. You can look at the rock formations and you could tell that's Route 7. So that was that theory. And then the two kings being Pokemons. Now this happened a long time ago. The reason why I say the two kings are Pokemon is because we found out during the story, like, there was more than one hero, and it wasn't just one Pokemon as well, put it as that. So it turned out there was two Pokemon, Zacian and Zamazenta, but the two like brothers slash kings was never known. So to me, I feel like the two kings is actually two different types of Calyrexes, because if you look at the statue, I think it's side stroke. If you look at the old statue, you can see both kings actually has these like giant beads around their necks. This one's actually shows a bit better on the other one, but they both have these giant beads on their neck, just like Calyrex. And if you actually read Calyrex's like introduction, well, not introduction, but like on the Pokemon homepage, you will read, and it says Calyrex used to rule over a Galar a long time ago. And it's kind of funny because Calyrex, it is known as the king Pokemon, and to me, I feel like its counterpart would be the red one, like in the printed colors. So that's my theory, like on that. So if you want to read the whole thing, I'll put it in the comment section because it's kind of a long read. So if y'all are interested in that, I will add that. So this is how it goes, you guys. Zacian and Cyan, magenta is Zamazenta. Then you got yellow, which is Urshifu. Dark blue, Eternatus. Calyrex is green. Calyrex counterpart is red. And then you got the black, which I'm having a strong feeling that it's the Mythical. So tell me what you guys girls think. That's about it for this video, and I shall see you all next time.